Your love is it's burning hot. It's what you do to me, baby.
Welcome to the Miss Teenager South Africa 2024 Blue Carpet Live at Emperor's Palace. I'm your girl, Kutlwano Pale, and I'll be taking you through all the glitz and the glamour, all the shining stars. Don't forget to follow us on all our social media platforms at Miss Teenager South Africa and use the hashtag MTSA2024 and MTSA Sapphire.
Can you handle it? Right.
I'm with our Miss Teenager South Africa 2023, Ima Nati. How are you doing, Ima?
I'm good, and how are you?
I'm okay. You look stunning and we're twinning.
Thank you so much.
Okay, tell me, how has the Miss Teenager journey has been?
It's been really incredible. It's been nothing short of a blessing. I've learned so much, I've grown so much this year, and I just would not take it back for the world. If I could do it again, I would.
Give me one advice you would give to the ladies tonight.
I would say they should have fun and be confident in all the work that they've done throughout the year. I would say that they should be authentically themselves, and whatever happens, happens. If you don't win the crown, you shouldn't stress about it. It is not God's will for you, and you should just take comfort in that. What is meant for you will reach you.
What I'm expecting of the girls tonight is being authentic girls, beautiful girls, and they're all from all over South Africa, so they are so stunning. So I'm looking for authenticity, fun-loving, just vivacious, beautiful girls.
What advice would you give to the girls tonight?
Honestly, I would just say be yourself and just enjoy it as much as you can. Don't stress. It's not stressful at all. Well, it can be. But it's fun. You'll be fine. And thank you.
I met the girls during the workshop, and they are lovely. They are so supportive of one another, and I'm just excited to see who's going to take the crown, but all of them are very deserving, and yeah, whoever wins deserves it.
Please explain why you sponsored the Miss Teenager and what's your business, what's your company?
Yeah, so my business is called Blink Silk Magnetic Lashes. Magnetic lashes are this new innovative alternative to traditional strip lashes. I'm actually wearing them right now. Thank you so much. And yeah, I sponsored it because it's such a safe product to use for teenagers, especially because you don't use glue. It's hypoallergenic, meaning you don't actually react to any of the products.
I'm still with one of our Miss Teenager South Africa 2024 family supporting their daughter. How are you feeling?
Wonderful. Feeling very wonderful that dreams comes true. So my wish is to get the title.
Okay, tell me, who are you supporting tonight?
Kuliso Maumela.
Hey, re expectile anything, sengwe le sengwe. Ka go bana gore ke first time a thoma. Re ka skara re expectile gore o tla wina. O santsana a le mo training. Re tla bona ka ene gore go etsagala ma respectile sengwe le sengwe se se etsagala ra sa amogela.
We're rooting for Iba Nati Mapisa, and we're honestly just really proud of all of the progress that she's made, and we just want to see her happy, and we know that the results are going to be really good.
I'm very excited to be here today. One of the things I'm expecting is to see the best of what South Africa has to offer in terms of the youth and what the next generation of women look like. I really want to see women be their best selves, and I'm hoping that today gives them the platform to do that.
Don't forget to follow us on all our social media platforms at Miss Teenager South Africa, and don't forget to use the hashtag MTSA Sapphire and hashtag MTSA24 and tell us who ate and who you're rooting for. Follow me to see who will be crowned the Miss Teenager South Africa 2024. Let's go!
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the official crowning of our queen for 2024. And I'm so excited to be your host today. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for yourselves, man.
I need a girl that can ride for me. Wanna lock down and shine with me. Don't you know? You don't have to try with me. Gonna let go, yeah. I'm gonna let go, gonna give you control, yeah. Cuando bailas, you give me everything, yeah. I like it when you let me drink you in, yeah. Cuando bailas, you give me everything, yeah. I like it when you let me drink you in, yeah. Take your time, go slow with me. I want somebody to grow with me. Don't you know, ain't nobody stopping us. Gonna let go, yeah. I'm gonna let go, gonna give you control, yeah. Cuando bailas, you give me everything, yeah. I like it when you let me drink you in, yeah. Cuando bailas, you give me everything, yeah. I like it when you let me drink you in, yeah. Cuando bailas, you give me everything, yeah. I like it when you let me drink you in, yeah. Cuando bailas, you give me everything, yeah. I like it when you let me drink you in, yeah. Cuando bailas, you give me everything, yeah. I like it when you let me drink you in, yeah. Cuando bailas, you give me everything, yeah. I like it when you let me drink you in, yeah. Cuando bailas, you give me everything, yeah. I like it when you let me drink you in, yeah. Cuando bailas, you give me everything, yeah. I like it when you let me drink you in, yeah.
Can it just be us tonight? Under the night sky, gonna make my skin rise. Can it just be us tonight? Do you believe in magic? Comes from the inside. Do you believe in magic? Do you believe in magic?
chica quiere, esa chica quiere selfie, selfie, ella quiere ver. Pa' que el CP se dé cuenta que aquí perdió esa mujer. Lo que quiere es enloquecer, ser la mujer que él quería ver. Esa chica quiere selfie, selfie, que yo parezca nene. Como que ella quiere disfruta la noche, lo anormal. Sé que el novio teme que su relación va a terminar. Se da cuenta que no necesita a alguien más. Quiere un selfie para su Instagram. Ella ya no quiere relación, alguien que diga su condición, que solamente le dé traición, para después llegar con un perdón. Quiere hangar y ser de esos pibis que goza la vida y lo hacen como esa chica quiere selfie, selfie, ella quiere ver. Para que el CP se dé cuenta que aquí perdió esa mujer, perdió esa mujer. Lo que quiere es enloquecer, ser la mujer que él quería ver. Esa chica quiere selfie, selfie, que yo parezca nene, que yo parezca nene. No tiene sueños, solamente en sus sueños. Nos ponemos risueños con un norteño y mi flow brasileño. Yo te juro que es bueno, ya me da el palo. Es empate si lo desigualo. Le gusta lo honesto y lo malo. Me traje un regalo. Ella ya no quiere relación, alguien que diga su condición, que solamente le dé traición, para después llegar con un perdón. Quiere hangar y ser de esos pibis que goza la vida y lo hacen como esa chica quiere selfie, selfie, ella quiere ver, ella quiere.
Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, make some noise for the ladies. Ladies and gentlemen, the time has come for us to meet the people who will be deciding who's going to be the queen to walk away with the crown of Miss Teenager SA 2024. Our judges. As you guys clearly saw for yourselves on stage, Hora, the Miss Teenager SA team wasted no time and left no stone unturned on the quest of looking for our queen for 2024. The ladies came in the days leading up to the grand finale to come through for a week filled with some workshops, partnering with some bonding and a whole lot more. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't want to waste your time. How's about we just get into a recap? Danko.
Honey, I got what you want. Give me all of your love, 'cause it's burning hot. It's what you do to me, babe, I can get.
I've been with the Miss Teenager South Africa since the very first year. And I've really enjoyed 6 years of finding the most magnificent, the most phenomenal, the most inspirational women. You have got your own brand. Just be yourself. We are not looking for a next Imanati Ndondolo. I want to select you.
To to all our friends at home and family and supporters, please make sure that you're showing through all your comments, letting me know who are you rooting for, who are you supporting, and who do you think is going to walk away with the crown. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for us to get right back into the action. In 2023, the Miss Teenager SA competition decided to bring in a theme titled Sapphire. And this year, we decided to stick to it because if it's nice, we do it twice. Ain't you, friends? Danko. But then we decided to switch it up hanyana by bringing in a tagline that is all about elegance, inspiration, and empowerment. And on that note of elegance, you can clearly see how some people are looking rather dashing. Make some noise, ladies and gentlemen, for the elegant evening wear.
Red eyes, strobe lights moving across the walls. You're looking like a movie star, but I don't know just what you are. Seems like your type to be on the floor. You're looking for a kind of queen, the baddest one you've ever seen. You're shining bright as crystal, moving like a twister. Ooh, I'm swaying to the hits, boy, loving every disco. Ooh, so you say you're loving somebody else, that I am only for tonight. Yeah, you say you're gone and still you're in my bed. You're loving how I read your mind. So you say, so you say, so I play. I don't love you anyway. So you say, so you say, so I play. I don't love you anyway. I don't love you anyway. Stay low, swing high, move me across the floor. You've got me in a kind of dream, the baddest one I've ever seen. All night, all wild, howling at the moon. You've got me in a place unknown, free falling and I'm letting go. You're shining bright as crystal, moving like a twister. Ooh, I'm swaying to the hits, boy, loving every disco. Ooh, so you say you're loving somebody else, that I am only for tonight. Yeah, you say you're gone and still you're in my bed. You're loving how I read your mind. So you say, so you say, so I play. I don't love you anyway. So you say, so you say, so I play. I don't love you anyway. I don't love you anyway. So you say you're loving somebody else, that I am only for tonight. Yeah, you say you're gone and still you're in my bed. You're loving how I read your mind. So you say, so you say, so I play. I don't love you anyway. So you say, so you say, so I play. I don't love you anyway.
Ladies and gentlemen, one more round of applause for our amazing young ladies. They looked amazing, didn't they? Now, before I announce our top 30, I would just like to say to all the young ladies that didn't make the cut, ladies, please do remember that this is just a stepping stone to you becoming a bigger queen. And it doesn't take anything away from you. You are still worthy to be celebrated, and you have all the skills. You possess everything to become incredible in whatever it is that you choose to do in life. So please, can we give them all a round of applause one more time? In no particular order. First up on our top 30 is Minky Mbanana. Takatso Mapanga. Next up we have Kamogetsu Mapanga. Earl Matebula. Offense Khalane. Karabo Motimelo. Dinyo Mtetwa. Palisa Khalifo. Dia Maharaj. Amina Zita. Simone Rules. Luna Damase. Rebantle Ndlovu. Makela Bolteman. Khofwana Simete. Letukutula Sibia. Waziwenkosi Mchungwa. Oneile Tache. Reabetswe Makhali. Venus Sibeko. Bali Tela. Ontiamete Morare. Debra Sebutoma. Spase Zondo. Mandisa Mokala. Ongeziwe Kupiso. Karabo Zokoribani. Nolwazi Masombuko. Tandolwetu Nisi. And our last finalist in the top 30, Lesedi Mabuza. Ladies and gentlemen, your top 30.
Can it just be us tonight? Under the night sky, gonna make my skin rise. Can it just be us tonight? Do you believe in magic? Comes from the inside. Do you believe in magic? Do you believe in magic? Comes from the inside. Do you believe in magic? Do you believe in magic? Comes from the inside. Do you believe in magic? Secrets I keep, let the world just fade away. You're all I need. Can it just be us tonight? No one can see. Give you my trust tonight. It's yours to keep. Let's fall in love tonight. In the right place, at the right time. Can we fall in love tonight? Do you believe in magic? Comes from the inside. Do you believe in magic? Do you believe in magic? Comes from the inside. Do you believe in magic? Comes from the inside.
Ah yeah, yeah, ah yeah, yeah, ah yeah, yeah, ah yeah, yeah. Make some noise for our top 30.
Usuku olusha ilanga liyakhanya ukushona kwelanga kuyakhanya ukushona kwelanga akusho ukuphela khuleka helele khuleka helele khuleka helele khuleka helele khuleka asambe asa clap your hands if you can ungaphela amandla wena ungaphela amandla wena ungaphela amandla wena usuku olusha.
Ladies and gentlemen, there unfortunately can only be one. But before we keep it pushing into our top 10, let me remind you what the Queen is going to walk away with. But first, let me also celebrate our sponsors who put together the prizes. Kibua Kabakene, Bio Oil, Boston City Campus, Flomix Skin, E2 Golf, and Blink Silk. Make some noise for our sponsors. Now guys, remember earlier on I told you, hey, this year it is going down. The total prize package for all our winners stands at over 200,000 Rand. Make some noise for that. Not only that, but our winner has to print and go and stamp their passport and get a visa because they're going to go overseas and represent us in Peru at the Miss Teen Model International Pageant. Make some noise for that too, please. Ladies and gentlemen, without wasting any time, it is time to announce our top 10. In no particular order, the first entry into our top 10, Amina Zita, Kwazi Mtunga, Simone Rules, Rebante Ndlovu, Yamogetswe Mapanga, Takhato Mapanga, Pearl Matebula, Luna Ndamase, Reabetswe Makhali, and our last finalist, Oneile Tage. Ladies and gentlemen, your top 10. Ladies and gentlemen, what would Miss Teenager SA be without a bit of spice, right? This year we're switching it up. It is no longer a top 10, but a top 11. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Mandisa. Ladies, this is your moment. Take a walk.
ngisimisele ukukhonza wena wedwa mdali ngizinikela kuwe wedwa mdali ngisimisele ukukhonza wena wedwa mdali ngizinikela kuwe wedwa mdali zonke izimpi enginazo amaphutha wonke awukiwashiyela zonke inkinga enginazo amaphutha nginawo ngiwanikela kuwe ngiwashiyela kuwe yeah. Before I go off stage, I just want to say, zonke izimpi enginazo, amaphutha nginawo, ngiyanikela kuwe, ngiwashiyela kuwe mdali. Zonke izimpi enginazo, amaphutha nginawo, ngiyanikela kuwe. Thank you so much. My name is Basitana.
Make some noise for Basitana. Hey guys, get a miss. Teenager SA is the gift that keeps on giving. High City Performance, it's all the lovely ladies. Please make some noise for our top 10. Now guys, the closer and closer we get to crowning our queen, I feel like I need to let you in on some tinyana as to what it is that she will be walking away with. I mean, the queen is gonna walk away with a flower bouquet, guys. A bursary valued at 30,000 Rand from Boston City campus. A 3-night all-inclusive stay at the 3 luxury suites. A bio oil hamper. Itu golf wear. Guys, see this one, Mina personally, I'm very jealous about it because as of late, I've been breaking out. You were about a 12-month facial skin treatment at Flowmix Skin valued at 12,000 rands. Are you jealous? Don't be, guys. Jealousy makes you ugly. Don't be like that, man. Not only that, but they'll also be walking away with the Bella Premium Lash Kit, a D-curl lash giving extension by Blink Silk. Ladies and gentlemen, show some love for all the prizes. But because Mona Mom is Teenager SA, we are not stingy, guys. Even our first and second princesses will be walking away with some really incredible prizes. Just to name a few, they too will be getting bursaries from Boston City campus. Our first princess getting one valued at 20,000 Rand, and our second princess getting one valued at 15,000 Rand. Make some noise for that too. Now, you know, being up here on stage, it can get a bit lonely, can get a bit hot. But one thing about me, I will not look, I will not sweat, because that is for other people. Judges, are you well? Judges, please do let us know, what are you looking for in our queen for today?
Good afternoon, everyone. What I will be looking for in a winner is definitely being authentic. For me, that is the most important aspect in finding our new teenager, being authentic and just being a teenager. That's very important for me.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody's looking so good. Certainly what I'll be looking for, you know how they say your gift will make room for you? I believe that every single one of these ladies carry a gift, and somehow we will see it in their presence, in their smile, in their walk, and in their answer.
For me, I think what's very important is somebody, as you said, Andres, who is authentically themselves. I think in this world, it's very easy to try look like the next or follow a celebrity's influence. Somebody who's very confident about who they are and wants to make a positive difference in how she leads. So that's what I'm looking for.
Oh yes, Simpiwe.
Hello everyone. I'll be looking for a well-rounded contestant who embodies the values of the competition and serves as an inspiring role model to others. Thank you.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm looking for someone that's going to represent us as a country gracefully, and someone with lots of personality, someone that's going to have fun with this journey and just enjoy it. Yeah.
Good afternoon, everyone. So I'm looking for somebody who's comfortable in their own skin. With so much artificial intelligence, girls are having to live up to standards that are not real. And so I'm looking for a young woman on that stage who says, this is who I am, you take me as I am or you leave it.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I think all the other judges have already said what we're looking for, and I think we can all agree it's very similar. But for me, I think the most important is we're not looking for the next whoever, we're looking for the first you.
Oh yes, make some noise for our judges. Now, I feel like even though Tina, we don't have the credentials, we also can say what it is that we are looking for in our queen. So guys, please do let me know, what are you looking for in our queen for today? Okay. That sounded, tell me if I got this right, but it sounded something like, yeah. Did I get it right, guys? Now it's time for us to get back to the business of the day. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to announce our top 5. In no particular order. Our first finalist, Luna Ndamase. Rebantle Ndlovu. Oneile Tage. Pearl Matebula. And our last finalist, Takatso Mapanga. Ladies and gentlemen, your top 5. Ladies, I want you guys to take in this moment because between you becoming the queen stands only one thing, and that is our judges' questions. With that being said, let's get right to it. Ladies and gentlemen, your first finalist in the top 5, Takatso Sibila. Make some noise. Judges, are you ready with your question for her? Take it away, judges.
Ladies, first of all, I want to congratulate you on making it thus far. This is an immense achievement, and you should be really proud of yourselves. For the first question, what is one misconception people often have about teenagers? And how would you work to change that perception?
Greetings to the house at large. Thank you so much for the question. I believe that one misconception people have about teenagers is that they are stoppable. One thing about teenagers of this generation, they are unstoppable. They believe in themselves. Nothing can stop them and nothing can stand in the way of their goals. Teenagers of this generation believe they can achieve anything. I mean anything. No matter how much they tell them how incapable they are, nothing stops teenagers of today. I thank you.
Next up, we have Pearl Matebula.
Good evening, ladies. Afternoon. You look stunning. My question for you is, what is the most important quality a leader should have? And how would you embody this as Miss Teenager South Africa?
A true leader has the confidence to stand alone, the courage to make tough decisions, and the compassion to listen to the needs of others. They do not set out to be just a leader, but to become one with the equality of their actions and the integrity of their intent. Thank you.
And now, for our next finalist, Onele Tage.
Onele, congratulations for being this far.
Thank you so much.
Your question: if you had the opportunity to address a global audience of teenagers, what message would you share and why?
Thank you so much for your question. The message that I would share is that we, as young girls from townships, should stop being excluded when we plan for the future of our country. Throughout the universe, the globe, we as teenagers think of the already established areas in our country. We think of Sandton, we think of Cape Town. I want all the teenagers in our country to know that everyone should be included because we are the future leaders. I stand here on this stage as one of the future presidents of our country, one of the future mothers, and one of the future leaders. And I'm very thankful to be standing on the largest pageant, teenage pageant in the country. Thank you so much.
Judges, your next finalist, Rabantle Ndlovu.
Good afternoon and congratulations for making it this far. Thank you. My question to you is, how can personal challenges shape someone into becoming a better leader or role model?
Thank you for the question. Greetings, South Africa. Personal challenges as a young girl who grew up in a township where there are no dreams, no vision for young girls. I believe that has shaped me to be who I am today. I am here because of where I come from. And I advocate for leadership because where I grew up, so many young girls lack leadership skills, which has taught me that as young girls, we need to embody leadership. So I believe that my background is what brought me where I am today. Thank you.
And now for our last finalist, Luna Ndamase.
Good afternoon, Luna. Well done, first and foremost, to our beautiful girls in getting to the top 5. I wish you all the very best of luck. Luna, my question to you, how would you ensure your voice and actions as Miss Teenager South Africa inspire meaningful change in communities across the country?
Thank you so much for the question. Greeting to all the ladies, the gentlemen, and the audience at large. How would I make sure that my actions change and inspire change? I feel as though we need to there's certain things that we have to do, and we have to push, and we have to show that we're making a change. It's not enough to say we want to make a change, but we have to implement the change that we are trying to make. So how I would do it is, my advocacy is gender-based violence, and so far I've been going to these homes, I've been helping out with the shelters, I've been giving food, I've been helping as much as I can, trying to show my love to the people who are deprived of it. So I would continue to do so in the future. I would continue to go to these homes to help out these children in any way possible, and to continue to put a smile on their faces. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, your top 5. It is almost that time. Judges, any rights? You guys all good? Made your decision? Caitlin, you good? What advice would you give our queen for Miss Teenager SA 2024?
So the advice I'll give our new Miss Teenager South Africa is just to enjoy your year of reign. Be the best role model you can. Always have a smile on your face. The year goes by so quickly that just take in every moment and enjoy it.
Oh, yes. Now, I want to know from our international award-winning MC, host, voiceover artist. Guys, please do make us some noise, nyana. So, Queen Mattel, please let me know. Early on, you spoke about authenticity and the importance of young women being themselves. If you were to give one piece of advice to any one of our queens up here on stage, what would it be?
There's so much to say, but I think the one thing is always believe in yourself. You know, if you were to walk into a room and you don't believe in yourself, then you can't convince someone else. So it all starts with you. And the best ways to do that is when you wake up every single morning, look at yourself in a mirror, remind yourself of who you are. I am great, I am powerful, I am beautiful, I'm a leader. I can achieve anything I put my mind to, and you won't go wrong.
Oh yes, a round of applause, please. Now, Vonay, you, my queen, are an educator, and the beautiful thing about today's pageant is the fact that Boston City campus is offering incredible bursaries to our queen, our first princess, and even our second princess. Please tell me, what is the importance of young women really pushing themselves and chasing after their education?
Sure. I think, first of all, it is so important to have an education. It truly builds us and structure us as women, and to be able to stand on our own 2 feet and to be independent. And at the end of the day, that's what we want for our young girls and women that's growing up. We want them to be independent. We want them to have the education so that they don't depend on anyone. And I think it's amazing that they're giving them those bursaries, and I hope they use it. The same with their crown. Use it, do something, use it to your advantage. Don't lack your education because of the crown or, you know, what you're doing besides education, but let that be your first stepping stone, and everything can come second, and you will be successful and independent.
Oh yes. Round of applause. Ningabi jealous, guys. Haibo. Simpiwe, you have been in the public relations space for over 20 years, so you know all about what it means to carry yourself the right way. What advice would you give to one of our queens in terms of how to carry themselves whenever they're out in public, and just in general, to make sure they represent the crown perfectly?
At the moment they get crowned as Miss Teenager, they need to understand that they've got a huge responsibility on their shoulders. They are not only they're representing their organization, but they're representing the country, they're representing us. So basic things that they also need to learn is their communication skills. They need to be able to express themselves well, so that I know that and confident that they'll be able to represent me on a global stage. They will also be representing us
in Peru.
In Peru. Very important. They need to represent teenagers. They also need to be social. They need to understand their social standing. They need to understand everything that's happening around them. They need to know about their advocacy programs. They need to understand that very well and take it into serious considerations. And they need to be leaders. They are leaders, because the moment that happens, there's a lot of young teenagers that are looking up to them. They need to serve well. They are literally serving.
Okay, they are literally serving. Ladies and gentlemen, basically, it has been an absolute vibe. But guys, as you guys all know, every single year there comes an incredible young lady who comes through and embodies everything that the Miss Teenager SA crown is all about. Last year was no different. Ladies and gentlemen, coming out to take a final bow, please show some love for Iminati Dondolo.
Miss Teenager South Africa 2023. You did it. A year filled with growth and so many incredible memories. I laughed, I cried, I loved and I conquered. I met and worked alongside some of the most incredible, talented people in South Africa. Children who would soar if given the opportunity to. I got the chance to address the youth members in our society on matters very close to my heart, including leadership, bullying, education, and the importance of self-love. My goal and aim was to uplift and positively influence the young people of South Africa so that they too could gain the confidence needed to go out and be leaders in their own communities. I think the best people to uplift youth members are youth members themselves. I touched the hearts of our elders as I stood representing the youth. South Africa, we need more black men and women leaders to show our young girls and boys that there are strong black men and women who are successful, independent, go-getters, and leaders in communities. We need to keep reminding young people that nothing is impossible if you put your mind to it. It doesn't matter where you stay, who you are, what you look like. If you have a dream and you're willing to do whatever it takes to make it come to life, it will happen. I'd like to thank God for blessing me with this opportunity, for being with me throughout my journey, for never leaving my side. I will forever keep my trust in you. My family, I would not be Iminati Dondolo without you. Thank you for always lifting me up when I was down. This journey was not an easy one, but with you by my side, I survived every moment of it. The Miss Teenager South Africa organization, for trusting me with your platform, for allowing me to be a leader in a society that desperately needs one. Through this platform, I've become a role model, a big sister to young girls, and a beacon of hope to the youth. Thank you for seeing me. The Miss Teenager South Africa organization has helped me shine my light bright, and in that, allowed me to ignite a spark in other young girls. Thank you. Thank you, South Africa. This is not the end, but just the beginning. Until next time, Miss Teenager 2023, uzophumelela.
Just before we get to announcing our queen, first princess, second princess, I feel like it's only fitting that we also show some love to all the other ladies as they are also unique and so authentic. But before we get there, I would like to just take a moment to ask Iminati, what advice would you give to our future queen?
Advice I'd give to the next Miss Teenager South Africa is to enjoy this journey, not to take it for granted. It's one that will come once in a lifetime, and it comes with a lot of opportunities. It will give you the ability to soar in the future. So definitely have fun, and don't forget to always thank the people around you that support you.
Before we get to crowning our queens, I feel like it's only fitting that we also do some special awards to show some love to all the other amazing young ladies that have definitely come out here and shown their chops through the pageant. It is time for the special awards. Our first special award goes out to the social media star, Rebantle Ndlovu. Now I know you guys are itching to hear who the winner of the Director's Choice is. Ladies and gentlemen, Show some love to Aviwe Ntenentie.
The best swimwear for Miss Teenager 2024 is Iamogetswe Mapanga. The best rap model is Amina Zita. And for best interview, we have Tinyiko Mthethwa. Best evening wear is Thandolwethu Msini. Miss Personality is Michaela. Miss Congeniality is Dumisani Sekoe.
Mara le mono go re cute yang. Are. Thank you so much, Iminati. We will now move on to our provincial awards. The winner of the Western Cape Award, Ongeziwe Kupiso. And the winner of the Gauteng Provincial Award, Karabo Tsokodibane. And the winner of the Limpopo Provincial Award, Dineo Mohale. Our queen from Mpumalanga, Mbali Tela. Our winner of the Northwest Provincial Award, Tiamo Rapule. Our winner from KZN, Miki Mbana. And our queen from Eastern Cape, Sinalo Timna Mfekane. Our winner from the Free State, Buntle Mokwena. And our winner from Northern Cape, Kanyisa Ngonyama. Ladies and gentlemen, your provincial winners. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, we did it again. Miss Teenager SA 2024, make some noise. The time has come for us to announce our winners. Ladies and gentlemen, the face of Miss Teenager South Africa, Karabo Malokane. now it is time for us to announce our top 3. Ladies and gentlemen, our second princess. We have Rebanten Jogu. Please may I ask that the 2 ladies whose names are mentioned step forward. Pearl Matebula and Luna Damas. Before we announce the winner, ladies, I would like you all to take in this moment and remember that you too are a queen in your right. So please give yourselves a round of applause. Without wasting any time, the winner and queen of Miss Teenager SA 2024. Ladies and gentlemen, your queen, Pearl Matebula! Ladies and gentlemen, this has been Miss Teenager SA 2024. We came, we saw, we conquered, we had an amazing time. Thank you to our broadcasting partner MTV, all our sponsors, Bakene, Bio Oil, and so many more. Boston City Campus, guys, Flow Mix Skin, Blink Silk, and everybody else who was involved, including you at home and our amazing audience. This is your queen for 2024.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Pearl Matebula. I am 70 years of age, representing the Limpopo province. To be honest, I am so excited for this entire year. I will make sure that I represent my country very well and make you all proud. And to be honest, I am still shaking, I'm still in shock, but at the same time, I am proud for all the work that I've put in throughout this entire year. I want to tell young girls that no matter how hard the journey is, you should never stop. No matter how many times you fail, you should never stop, but rather learn from your past mistakes so that you can do better later and achieve greater things in the future.